is a moment where European history and American history coincide, especially culture.
We can't spend any money on music. He said, let's just use some tracks from the library we already have. And Steiner said, use tracks from the library? How many films have you made with a huge 8-foot ape?
Steiner was starting with nothing. He was starting with a blank slate, a new art form that didn't exist. And he had to pull from music and said, well, I'll start here. And he created a language of a narrative, and the narrative meaning the music is telling the story.
Dank seiner Wiener Musikerziehung und langjähriger Arbeit in New York und London verfügt Steiner über die nötige Flexibilität für die Filmmaschinerie und wird zum gefragtesten Komponisten der Branche.
He interpolates the song as time goes by. It becomes the theme for the long-parted lovers played by Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman. And the way Max interpolates the theme not only is their love theme, but twists it, turns it, develops it, and changes it so that it's an integral part of the fabric of the score.
In seiner Arbeit baut Steiner auf alte Operntraditionen auf. Die Musik Hollywoods ist damit eine europäische und vor allem Wiener Erfindung.
Badum, dadum, badum. He writes erster Schritt, zweiter Schritt, and this is where Sieglinde takes a step. In other words, the music that Wagner was writing was predicting a movement on the stage. Now in movies you do it the other way around. You see Bette Davis take 3 steps, and then Steiner writes, da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. To this very day, every film score, a dramatic film score that's symphonic, uses this language. So the direct line out of Beethoven to Wagner, to Mahler and Strauss, to Steiner and Korngold, goes directly to John Williams, and goes to Danny Elfman, and to everybody else who writes music now.
Korngold's melodic sense was really good. Steiner's was terrific. And that tune, Terrace theme, that's a great theme, and combined with the orchestra, that when it's played by 30 violins, I mean, how can you not get moved at them? It's such an emotional theme.
They did not have the final say. They did not say, no, it will be this way or I quit. They had to make it work. And somehow in this crazy world of the cinema, where thousands of people have an opinion and ultimately one thing must be achieved, which is the collective work of all of these people, and the last person to do the job is the composer.
Max Steiner, I would consider a master.
I think that it's easy to consider Max Steiner as being the father of film music.